Hey there, welcome to another episode of WrestleMess here on MidnightCherryTV. If you haven't watched WrestleMess, definitely check out the first official episode where we looked at this casket playset. We've got Doink in there right now, kind of he's a bit of a timeout. If you're new to Midnight Cherry TV, we're big wrestling fans here. I'm a collector of all this kind of wrestling related crap, as we joke about here. Well, we love it all. We love it all here at Midnight Cherry TV. But WrestleMess is where we take a look at something that was in the Midnight Cherry TV archives related to wrestling. Sometimes it's new stuff like this toy we got. Sometimes it's these unboxings. Other times it's something old, like an old toy or this right here, which is what we're looking at today. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're into wrestling stuff, and come check out WrestleMess. It's going to be on every Monday, Monday Night Raw, just like back in the day, or Monday Nitro. You can watch a little bit of wrestling related content, something kind of old, something kind of retro. We like those old classic figures. We also buy some new stuff. So today I'm looking at two things. I've got these weird Topps PowerChipz that are basically just poker chips. These are just poker chips, everybody. These are wrestling poker chips. And then I've got these little chibi wrestling little miniature. They've got holes to kind of stick on something apparently. I don't have anything that goes with that. But we'll look at these first. So the first thing is, I got 4 of these. Now you can see how small they are inside of my big. I can fit all 4 in my hand. I had more of these. I think these are the only ones that I kept. But let's take a look. I got 4 of them. I have Undertaker. Got the Undertaker, which is smaller than the urn. Smaller than the urn. Same size. We'll put that right there next to the urn. Got Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior chibi little minifigure there. If you can check that out, we'll put him up there. Good time. Got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look, they've made the beer drinking, middle finger giving, redneck badass Stone Cold Steve Austin. This adorable little chibi miniature. Could put him up there as well and then Macho Man. So yet another addition to the Macho Man collection, which I have with the old school Macho Man and Macho King without the crown. But check that out. Check that out. The Macho Man with the goggles. Looking pretty close to that actually. So let's compare. Got close. You got the yellow, the goggles. Goggles are pretty close, everybody. If you can see that. I'm gonna get that in focus. Got the pretty cool, pretty close to the Macho Man Randy Savage for these little chibi, whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called. But these I do have the manual for, so you can struggle with me to see what this WrestleMess that has come in here is. So Topps PowerChipz Collect Play Win. It's sort of a game. I don't really have these power balls. I think there's some sort of magnet inside of it. With 2 or more players, spread the chips on the floor. Then you roll this ball into the chips, and it's supposed to stick to this ball. Then you collect the star numbers. Then you play standard, where you just basically throw these chips on the ground. You throw them, you lay them on the ground. You just whip these poker chips at them, and if it flips over, that's your score. Wow. Topps PowerChipz. So there you go. There's yet another piece of wrestling stuff that I bought at some point. That was, I got this on clearance. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go to Target or Walmart, sometimes mainly Target, there's always some kind of random wrestling box of stuff that they never sold. I don't know what company does that, but they put a bunch of random stuff. So I got these poker chips. So let's take a look at what I got here. This could be good to use for a poker. If you haven't watched MidnightCherryTV before, definitely check out Gamesplaining, where we kind of look at a different game related thing. Either talk about and explain the rules of a card game or board game. Maybe talk about a video game classic. Maybe something related to any sort of gaming. But this might be a Gamesplaining episode right here. These PowerChipz from Topps WWE. We got Kurt Hawkins. We've got Triple H. You've got Kamala, the Ugandan Giant. That's kind of cool. We got the special edition red, probably 1 in 60 chips or something like that, of Primo. So this guy's not really even in the WWF anymore, so that's pretty worthless. Natalia Neidhart, looking pretty good. Nikki Bella in the green poker chip. Of course, all the different colors of these kind of make them a little bit worthless. But CM Punk, that might actually be worth something. He's not wrestling anymore. If you're not familiar with CM Punk, longest reigning WWE champion of the last probably 15, 20 years. We got another Primo, so I got 2 of those. Trent Beretta, if you remember Trent Beretta, if you're a current wrestling fan, or wrestling fan from maybe 10 years ago, if you remember Trent Beretta. Got The Miz, real world star turned 15-year veteran of the World Wrestling Federation. So got Yokozuna, the angry Japanese heel, Yokozuna. Got Alberto Del Rio, Roddy Piper. Now that is a good one. Roddy Piper. Leave him over to the side. We've got Vader. That's another good one. I forgot I had Vader. I like Vader. Throw him on there. Got Sir William Regal. In the purple. Another good purple one. Hitting it big. And the Great Khali. That's not a good one to go out on. That's a sad one. That is a sad one to go out on. Was the Great Khali. Oh boy. Yeah, so some good ones here. We can put these good ones aside. Take a look at these one more time. Vader only worth 3 stars. Kind of upsetting. Roddy Piper, 4 stars. Dropping poker chips everywhere here. William Regal, 4 stars. So they gave William Regal, Roddy Piper 1 star more than Vader. Seems a little ridiculous there, but that's the thing. You're teaching kids poker chips early on. It's for the kids. They're supposed to throw them on the ground or something. Apparently, that's kind of what they're thinking. But again, these are just poker chips. These are just straight up poker chips. I can add them to my Blue Mamba poker chips and my Snatch poker chips as well as my regular poker chips. But there's the stack of them. There is the stack of PowerChipz from Topps, which is supposed to be some sort of kids game, and I probably got these for $1 or $2 for all these. And this, for what reason? It's a waste of money. It was a waste of money, but it cost probably the price of less than a comic book or less than a snack at the fast food place. I don't. Probably save this, put them away. Probably. I never really want to see these poker chips again. These seems kind of dumb. This is a reminder of just the stuff that I buy here at WrestleMess. We're having a laugh. The WWE PowerChipz. So a fun time. Fun time with the WWE PowerChipz, of course. And definitely the little chibi figures. Got Stone Cold, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Undertaker. The same size as the urn we talked about. So all we need now is a real size Undertaker or a miniature urn. But again, this is WrestleMess. If you have not liked the video, please make sure to leave a comment. Let us know at Midnight Cherry what you think of the wrestling videos, whether you want to see more or less. We're doing one every Monday, so if you like them, maybe we'll do them twice a week, and kind of dig through the vaults of all this kind of wrestling mess. But again, this has been Midnight Cherry TV WrestleMess. We've got all the figures here. Nothing fell over this time. Very lucky. Nothing fell over. Nothing destroyed. We regret buying these poker chips, of course. These little chibis are kind of fun, but kind of pointless. Again, you know, sort of pointless. But yeah, that's WrestleMess. You know, we're talking about all the wrestling stuff we buy. You know, we love it, but of course, if you're a wrestling fan, I'm sure you're right there with me. You've bought all kinds of stuff that maybe you shouldn't have. Be sure to hit subscribe, hit the like button, and check out more videos from Midnight Cherry TV.